Yeah, Mike Yastremski is becoming not only a fast favorite of Giants fans, but Dwayne Kuiper right on point yesterday, as always. Really good against lefties, and the numbers this year are not a fluke. Overall, with a couple of homers yesterday, they come, by the way. Mike Yastremski has hit lefties in the past. Yesterday, in his Major League audition, his first call-up for Major League activity, really good against left-handers last year. And look, this is something that's sustainable. The reverse split guys. And in the case of Mike Yastremski, I want to show you a little videotape here. Spent some time with Justin Veely and Donnie Ecker. They're the two young hitting coaches in San Francisco. They're terrific, by the way. And they like the angle with which Mike Yastremski's bat path crosses through the strike zone. It allows him to get coverage in all four quadrants of the zone, and he can leave the bat through the strike zone on any type of pitch. They love it against the breaking ball. This is his first home run. It's against a fastball. We're going to show you a different angle on all these swings as well, which will really pay this off. The walk-off was on a high fastball, and then he singled on a changeup in the middle of the game. So on your left, homer. On the right, single on a changeup, and then a homer on a high fastball on the far right. All completely different spots in the strike zone, but look at the arm angle. It's the same with every pass, which Justin Veely and Donnie Ecker believe is going to lead to great success for Mike Yastremski against left-handers, and especially left-handers that throw breaking balls. Look at this. The numbers don't lie. Really good against lefties. Look, this guy's going to be around for a while. The slugging percentage is basically a wash. Again, small sample size. Guy's got less than a full year in the big leagues. But, Tom, this is a guy for whom the reverse split is real.
That's a great call on that, Matt. And I saw some of those same things. And I go back to when, it's a long time ago, covering the New York Mets. And Keith Hernandez, when he wasn't going well, left-handed hitter, he wanted to see a left-hander on the mound. You think, why does a lefty want to see a lefty? It's all about this front shoulder. Because when you face that lefty and the ball's coming from behind your back, the minute this leaves, you're dead. So facing a lefty would force Keith to keep that left shoulder in, right shoulder in, as long as he could. And staying on the baseball, taking it out that way, is how he would get right against right-handed pitchers. So looking at Mike Yastremski, I saw the same thing. I saw a guy in the batter's box with a little bit of an open stance. But I want you to watch the front shoulder. He's got a little bit of a turn. Watch the turn. You'll see more of the number on his back, and it reminds me of these two guys, Larry Walker and Charlie Blackmon. Very similar. Watch the front shoulder stay closed. Even though he's turning, showing a little bit more of the back, doesn't open too early, stays closed. I went back, Matt, and looked at left-handed pitchers, or left-handed hitters who hit 300 lefty on lefty in their careers in the last 60 years. It's only been 5 guys. Blackmon and Walker are 2 of them. Ichiro, Tony Gwynn, somebody else I'm forgetting there. Rod Carew was the other one, exactly. But Blackmon and Walker, I see a lot of similarities there with Yaz.
Wow. It's, as a left-handed pitcher, you probably have a little different view of this, some special insights. The lefty-lefty guy, the reverse split.
Yeah, so I liked what Keith Hernandez did, because I'm going to tell you, the success for left-handed pitchers, let's face it, they don't see many lefties, but you got to be able to throw inside to go away. You have a left-handed pitcher that's going to have a breaking ball to the point of Keith Hernandez. He wants to eventually get you with something soft away. Very seldom, if ever, do you see lefty-on-lefty change-ups to left-handed batters. So I just thought, when the success or failure that I had against left-handers was simply this, and it's kind of like a broken record. If I, as a left-handed pitcher, was able to establish inside for called strikes and also stand you up with balls in this area, this opened up this right here. I had a slider, I had a cutter, and a curveball. If I was going, now me specifically, if I had the soft breaking ball coming here, then I get considerable chase. This is the mirror image. So launch angle, Mike Yastremski, wherever it is, I like his path, but if they have a guy that you can throw body line inside, I talk about it all the time, that opens this away. If I don't do that, as Keith Hernandez did, this would have blown up Keith. But he's waiting for this. And this is a quality major league pitch. You don't always throw curveball sliders here. This is where you get your mistakes. This is where you get Mark Grace going to left center on you, or a guy like Tony Gwynn who wore me out, something out over the plate. So
that example came way too easily for you.
Oh no, yeah,
Mark Grace, did he get you?
No, I don't know about Gracie, but I know that Tony Gwynn. Yeah.
Let's take a look at it for Al's benefit, for our benefit, really. Notable lefties against our lefty. I mean, look, dude, good company here. One dog. That was Hawks guy, Lance Johnson.
Yeah, Lance, look at that.
Juan Pierre got you, huh?
You know what? I have those hits. Was it 10 for something? I remember 4 or 5 bunts.
Yeah. Not a lot of damage.
Back
I had like a Kim PD.
I don't see any homers there, Al. I just,
No, Gwynn, the scout report on Tony Gwynn was whoever is batting 1-2 in front of him, make sure they're off base because Tony's going to hit the ball hard somewhere. That was the scout report.
Yeah.
Yeah, let them know, Tom, that you're going to come in here. And if I can establish here for a strike and also stand you up, I've got this. If I can't do that.
This is what I think about Mike Yastremski and the Giants. The Giants are auditioning for which players are going to be a part of their core that they build a new championship team with. They love the coaching staff there, young, energetic guys. Mike Yastremski looks like a guy that's going to stick around for a lot of us.